come to bring us a kind of relaxation and or soothe in confrontation. But this psalm, if you will denote, does not have in it at all any praise or worship. This psalm is specifically a psalm of instruction, something that deals with formula, idioms, something that says, if you do this, I will do that.
I love it.
Oh God, I love you. Now, here was the thing about idioms that deal with formula. They remove, if you will, any concept of English denotation, because English is always graded on a curve. That's why we preferred English, because in my collegiate time frame, if I did my English course, I could always project to the professor that in my writing I had, if you will, a subtext which suggested that I meant this particular statement, which would afford him the privilege of understanding that he could not contend what my mind was thinking. So at minimum, he'd have to grade me on a curve, because if I could convince them that my verbiage meant something different, then he would at least have a battle with me about my intention. See, that's the beauty of English. But the problem I had, Maurice, was not English. My problem was math. Because in mathematics, if you will, there is no room for error. Formulas are without contention. That's why you don't like math. Because the math teacher has no drama about them. It is simple. This plus this will equal this. And you cannot change it. Even when you graduated out of Arabic and you graduated into division and fractions and all those things, only thing that happened was when I got to algebra, they changed it because they merged English with math. I was mad because I was already struggling with numbers. And they come telling me if X equals Y, and I have a problem because English is down the hall. And now they're telling me they're taking away the one factor I thought I knew. But what they were teaching us was that all math has checks and balances. In other words, the way you get to the end of a problem is understand the beginning of the problem. And so in algebra, we learned that you had to work the problem backwards in order to understand if it would check. Are y'all hearing me? Which means before the exam came to the teacher, I already knew my grade. Because if I could check every problem, if it checked out, I knew I had 100 before they went in the back. If I had 3 of them jokers that were questionable, I knew I was running a strong 75. Y'all ain't saying nothing. But as long as I could check it, I feel the Holy Ghost, things were in order. Now you have to understand that the psalmist wrote this psalm in a check and balances equation. He gave us this psalm in particular because this psalm gives us, if you will, the first denotation of the typology of the Pentateuch. Because Psalms is written in Pentateuch fashion. In that, I can't hear nobody right now, in that the psalmist is divided up into 5 books in particular. The book of Genesis and Psalm consists of Psalms 1 through 40 and 1. The book of Exodus consists of Psalm 40 and 2 through 70 and 2. The book of Leviticus consists of 70 and 3 through 80 and 9. And accordingly, Numbers consisted of 90 through 106. Deuteronomy picked up at 107 and went through 150. These are the typology of the Pentateuch with Psalms. This is important because if you want to know the message that you're reading, you have to know the book that it's reading from. And so David now, this being in particular a psalm of David, is speaking to us out of the first book, or the Genesis, if you will, of Psalm, which means he's establishing not only legality, but he's establishing beginnings. In other words, God is about to start something. For 7 people that are hollering here, tell them God is going to start something new in my life. Oh, shucks, if they ain't saying nothing, grab somebody else and say, neighbor, I need you to know that God is getting ready to start something new in my life. I need 3 people that been through some hell to grab somebody and say, neighbor, I said God is getting ready to start something new in my life. I need that thing to echo from Driver Street all the way on Halloween. Start something new. And so then, be seated if you will, I'm not ready. So then, the Bible begins to teach us that quickly says, I have to deal with my reaction instead of my response. Because he says,